In this video, I want to talk about the intelligence of our heart and how we can use this voice, our higher self, to gain precious answers and to help us create our own reality. So follow me on this journey into our hearts. Hi, I'm Esther, QHHT Level 2 practitioner, and my mission is to help people take their power back and become the beautiful creators that we're all meant to be. Starting from the beginning, when we are conceived as humans, the first cells that form are brain-like cells, intelligent cells, and then around it forms the heart, and then from the heart, then the tongue. So we can see the direct connection between the heart and the organs that allow us to express ourselves. And as babies, we function mainly from the heart until our body and our brain grows, and then as adults we function mainly from our brains, and we tend to forget this intelligence in the heart. We tend to forget the voice of the heart. And in 1991, science discovers that in the heart there are 40,000 brain-like cells that form a neural network. And this neural network keeps on working independently from the brain. So we register our experiences through life in both places, in the brain and in the heart. And the heart is right at the base of our being. Home is where the heart is, they say. These neurons in the heart are linked to an intelligence which is right for you. It is your intuition, if you like. It is what Drunvalo Melchizedek calls the tiny place in the heart. And from this tiny space, we can create, we can manifest. And so this intelligence is always right for you and is always there to serve you at any moment. The idea is that we need to call upon it, and we can ask any question and it will answer in a way that is right for you and that will serve you in this very moment. And whilst the brain works in duality, right and wrong, good and bad, and so on, the heart works in unity. And through this intelligence, the intelligence of the heart, we have access to intuitive insights and understanding, profound understanding of who we truly are. And this allows us to gain more knowledge than what we can accumulate through our knowing. And when the heart and the brain are in coherence, this results in the heart having a more coherent electromagnetic field. And this benefits the individual and it helps them create better outcomes in their lives and in the world around them. And Dr. Childre, founder of the Heart Math Institute, says that as humanity practices more heart-based living, it will qualify for the rite of passage into the next level of consciousness. And so to elevate our consciousness, it's really important for us to understand and practice this heart and brain coherence. And Greg Braden says that our heart creates both electrical and magnetic waves that influence the world around us. And as we know, the heart is 100 times electrically more powerful than the brain and 5,000 times magnetically more powerful than the brain. And so if we can use our heart to change our vibration, to alter the vibration of our being, then we can alter the vibration of our environment. And this is how the heart has an influence on our reality. And in this world, which is very mind-based, logic-based, we often forget the voice of our heart and we don't know how to recreate this connection. So that's where quantum healing hypnosis can become a very useful technique. Because during a QHHT session, we guide the client into a very deep state of relaxation, into theta brainwaves. And we are in direct connection with the higher self, the voice of the heart or the subconscious. In this case, we are able to ask questions and get answers from the higher self. We're able to start a conversation with the higher self, and we're able to re-establish that connection between the brain and the heart. This allows us to heal. It allows us to understand who we truly are, and it allows us to reconnect with that voice, this very special voice of the higher self that really is here to serve us and to help us achieve our best potential. And accessing the voice of our heart not only helps us heal on a physical, emotional, and even energetic level, it also helps us stay in a state of elevated emotion. And in this state of acceptance, gratitude, compassion, we are then entering a new area where we are able to receive our most profound desires. We are in the receiving mode for what we want to manifest in life. In a QHHT session, not only do we rediscover the voice of our heart, but we also gain access to this very wise part of us. And this is a gift that the client will take with them forever. Once this connection has been established, it will stay forever, and the client will always be able to go back to it. Our thoughts and emotions affect our heart's magnetic field, which energetically affects our environment, whether or not we are conscious of it. That's why it's so important to stay in a high vibration state, in a state of elevated emotion, because this affects our environment directly. And so accessing the voice of our heart is a crucial part of how we create our reality, how we become the actors and the creators of our own reality. And this is how you take your power back. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Please let me know in the comments how you managed to stay in the heart and manifest from your heart. And until next time, stay in love, share the light.